So my story is about moose harvesting in Unama'ki, which is a northern Nova Scotia island.
Before the Indigenous Correspondent, I didn't think I had a story.
Hello, my name is Najoni Tallis. I'm a current grad student at the University of Arizona.
My name is Emiliano McLean. I am in the Agricultural and Extension Education program at New Mexico State University.
So the Indigenous Correspondence Program is a 9-month program to provide mentorship, training, and support to emerging Indigenous writers in helping us to compose and tell stories about environmental issues that are happening in our communities or are important to us.
So my story is about mapping wild rice lakes in northern Minnesota. That's something that's really personal to me because I am from the White Earth Band of Ojibwe in northern Minnesota. These issues are still really impacting people and their livelihoods as well. I think that it's really important to highlight that cultivation, in this case of wild rice, is really dependent on the land. It's really important to me to highlight that these issues are continuing to happen.
The traditional methods of our people, of our Native people, are oftentimes forgotten. And so there's a movement that's coming about to re-engage Indigenous knowledge.
Being a part of the monthly sessions that we held, it became like I looked forward to those meetings because of how much peace it gave me and how much it felt like being with family and friends.
My name's Eric Trujillo. I go to the University of Arizona. Growing crops and sustainable practices should, have a better impact on natives and our people, because if we were to focus on more traditional foods and a more traditional bit of a diet, it would probably work out better.
I spent 3 months there this fall working on this film, and it was just really cool and inspiring to see that Native people can hold these positions, and they do it well. I am 1,000% certain that my video would not be as polished and refined as it is without the help of the coaches that we have.
Sometimes I feel like with programs like this, it's limited to journalist students. It's limited to people who have film experience or writing experience. And I just appreciate how open they were.
It helped me identify myself. Not that I had any issues with that, but I guess as a researcher, identifying helped me even when I talk to people now and telling them my interest in agrivoltaics, and I can even say, hey, I actually have a story.
I've benefited from so much of listening to Indigenous scientists, Indigenous researchers that are telling us how to enhance our story.
We're all from different backgrounds, different tribal nations. We all have different kinds of stories that we're trying to tell. And I love that. I wouldn't have written this story in this way right now without participating in this program.